Agenda-setting theory was focused on issues of political import in its beginnings. McCombs and Shaw were interested to test the hypothesis derived from the ideas of scholars like Lasswell, Park, and Lippmann, that the mass media create an agenda through their selection of what to include in the news, and this agenda influences public perception of what is important. In this first study, McCombs and Shaw hypothesized a causal relationship between the media and the public agendas, which stated that the media agenda would, over time, become the agenda for the public. To test their hypothesis, they interviewed 100 undecided voters during the 3 weeks just prior to the presidential election in November of 1968. Although elements of their hypothesis changed in subsequent studies, one of the enduring contributions of this early work was the way they measured the two variables of interest, the public agenda and the media agenda. They ranked the issues based on the frequency with which they were mentioned around 5 main issues: foreign policy, law and order, fiscal policy, public welfare, and civil rights, which were mentioned most frequently by the respondents. These 5 issues form the public agenda. They measure the media agenda by counting the number of news articles, editorials, and broadcast stories in the 9 main mass media outlets that serve the area where the undecided voters lived. These mass media sources included television, newspapers, and news magazines. McCombs and Shaw found an almost perfect correlation, 0.967, between the rank order of the 5 issues of the media agenda as measured by their content analysis of the media coverage of the election campaign, and the 5 issues on the public agenda as determined by the survey of the 100 undecided voters.